Hello, my fellow believers of the one true faith, those in the light of the covenant of the Pearl of the Void. This is the Planetary News Network, and it is a lovely Friday afternoon, and a curious one for all those who walk the path. Aliens. Long have we sought to find other dwellers of the Void, and so we have. Celebration of this great discovery broke out all over the Crown Jewel. However, it would not last. Communications with this other species, who seem technologically similar to ourselves, have shown them to be quite warlike. Already there is speculation of armed conflict, but the matriarch assures us that she is doing everything in her power to de-escalate the situation. It is reported, however, that increased funding has been granted to the protection fleet as a result. New classes have been developed, and in the past decade we have seen 3 become 10, and more are said to be planned. This is a curious time indeed. This is the Planetary News Network, signing off. Hi guys, Tom from Project T here, and welcome back to another episode of Stellaris. We are here, the Covenant of the Pearl of the Void, bordering the Calaxian state. They are our newest neighbours, and they don't appear to be the friendliest people we could have ever met. Which is unfortunate to say, but I don't know, it could be worse. They're not liable to start killing us for the sake of it, but they are on minus 110 compared to me. They don't like the fact that I'm an autocracy, which means, yeah, we have a ruler for life. Also, a new faction. 2 new factions. We have the Xeno Liberty Association, which is all about being xenophiles, and the National Prosperity, which is all about being pacifists. Which, they're alright with me. Anomaly. Alright, grab myself that. My construction ship is off to grab that system before they can get it. I'm going to turn this into and I'm going to create this station to be a bastion. I want it to have all of the weapons it can carry, just in case these guys decide to kick off. And I have a viable defense over here. Meanwhile, over here is going to be a bit more tricky because they can jump in there and they can jump in there. But of course, going through here, the advantage is if they go through here, they'd have to go through one or both of my Void Wings, which I'm actually going to rename the Pearl Void Wings, since they're like my main fleet from the Pearl of the Void. And here, they could, if I get these 2, they could probably make quick work and go round, and that would be the only issue, but my fleet would be on station to respond. However, of course, if I take this system, I can also make a station there. Star patterns. Alright. That didn't actually start a special project. Okie dokie. Interesting. Ah, okay. Whatever. Oh, we're sending a science ship. Ah, kick that science ship out once they get there. Finish it, finish it, finish it.
Complete.
Ah. And he's lost for a few years. Suck on that. Alright, I'm gonna leave this system for the time being. That only has 2 physics. It's not the greatest. I'm gonna want to grab this system if I can. And then both these systems down here. So if I have a defensive station there and defensive station here, then this system will need both of those stations, and this one will have a station there. Alright. This sounds like a good defensive strategy against my immediate neighbours, who might be very hostile. They're unfriendly, certainly, and they're expanding rapidly in this direction. They've got more borders than me, though. There might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about to be 7. They got only one more system. Their board's already big because their planets are further apart. which is fair enough. Right, how many more systems have you got? 4. 4. You are doing nothing. Why are you doing nothing? Go over there. Be good. And 3 months until... Oh, my ascension perks. Let's wait for that. Oof. I'll admit, they've got to be a bit panicked. I'd rather hope my initial neighbours would be slightly friendlier, but that's just how the cookie crumbles in this game. You gotta go with the blows. As I said, it could have been worse. There might be some slightly more friendlier people just across the pond, and there is my ascension perk. So, more research, yes, and an ascension perk. What do I want? More rare technologies or consecrated worlds. I'll get that second off.
The spirits have granted us new wisdoms.
Get more research speed just to start off with. Always use more research.
Anomaly found.
More research. I'm going to pause it because I've got all of the pop-ups. That's what Unity I just got. And here. Hydroponics or... Let's get soldiers for now. I'm slightly worried about these guys. So after that, then I'll get to hydroponics next time.
Anomaly found.
Oh, another habitable world. And a precursor civilization. Yes, I definitely want these systems now. You finish up quickly here. He's on the last one. Oof.
System survey complete.
Alright. He is complete. You head over there. You grab that system. So the Cold War begins. What a time to be alive. Oh, and it appears we have something, a purified world. It's really apparent that Rankma 3b is an ancient Arassian colony, the victim of extensive orbital bombardment, large craters, visible space. The moon's major population has been used to be roughly 1.2 million years ago. The handful of survivors of initial bombardment appeared to have succumbed shortly afterwards to the pox. That's roughly in worlds, which gets me a
situation log
project.
updated.
You quickly do that. Actually, no. Survey system, then do those. Also, rivaling. Oh dear. Then I might as well do it myself, get some extra influence. I am currently making the Calaxian checkpoint. Calaxian checkpoint, which will have weapons on it, just in case. I'm also seeking to get this system as quickly as possible and make a second checkpoint here, which will bring me to my max starbase
Anomaly
capacity.
found.
I've also begun to upgrade my fleet ever so more. Their fleet power is currently superior, which just means they've got a couple more ships than me. They might have them maxed out. So I am working on that issue as we speak. Also going to create me an admiral. Just to get a bit of extra fleet power out of this. 500, so halfway to 1k. I'm getting there. Magnetic reversal. Alright, this extra physics. That's fine. I'm about to get some more alloys.
Special project complete.
Back on B. Archaeological expedition has recovered communications log from the ruins listing post on Brakma 3B. Shows the contents transmission between the commander of an Arassian fleet in orbit and their neighborhood cause in Arassia. The commander questions the orders to purge the colony of all life to prevent the spreading of hoax. Although that log is probably to resolve, the orders have been carried out. It's one more Arassian
Construction
artifacts.
complete.
Alright, that's good. How many more? 7. And then you can quickly go in and grab. Hello, what is this? A lost amoeba. The VES Stormy Nerl, which is which one? That one. Oh, that's the yeah, the special project there, and also so the VES Nereid has located the source of the movement in the upper atmosphere of Bracma 3. Surprisingly, there was no ship in the clouds, but rather docile alien life form. Most impressive size, the creature, which the Bracma 3 crew have dubbed the Space Amoeba, appears to be juvenile. There's no way of knowing how this juvenile was separated from the others of its kind. One thing is certain, it appears to have imprinted on the VS Stormy Nereid. As the crew completed their survey of Bracma 3, it found that the creature was following them, as proven difficult to shake. And Artem Kurosawa has taken quite the shine to the juvenile's determination. Our science officer suggests we allow the juvenile to follow the vessel. We're certain we may learn more about the species in the process. Ah, I never had this one before. A pet amoeba. No, we're not setting it yet, do it? Lost juvenile. Hey, it gave me a ship. And I got an achievement for it. It followed me home. I got achieved for it. Hello. Oh. I will call you Charlie. I'm gonna call you Charlie. Haha. What have you got on you? You've got small amoeba weapons and genitive hull. I'm gonna keep you safe for the time being. He's just gonna follow the science ship for a while.
Construction complete.
Right then, do that for a while. I don't know how this is gonna go. Is he gonna grow up or what? If he wants
Anomaly found.
If the guy wants to follow my science ship, he can follow the science ship. A shipwreck. Okay. Huh. Hello, Charlie. He is. Good boy. Anyway, traditions, now that that's done, where should we go next? Expansion, probably? Let's say expansion. They'll get a new colony soon. Probably on this one, that might be a good spot. Speaking of, I need my second bastion here. Wreckage identified. Crew of the VS Clouds and Dartov report that the criminal shipwreck appears to have been an unexpected geomagnetic solar storm. The supply ship suffers a complete loss of life support systems, sustained enough damage until into the criminal gravity well. They're going to survive. The ship cargo holders continue. No more minerals, however, the captain cautions that the construction indicates accident design. Well, the minerals belong to the Caxton estate, and we're pleased to lose their shipments. Ooh. It's only 300. Tell you what, give it back to them. Let's try and give them an olive branch. Maybe they'll respond to it. We shall see, I suppose. Also, we should probably go about getting that. Get that system right there. Also, that actually looks like a decent enough system. But yes, so the Klaxon checkpoint is almost there. And speaking of the Klaxonans, Libyans received word of our down supply ship's cargo. We'd like to show gratitude for taking the time to recover it without any Klaxon intervention. So 100 more influence. And what does that give them? Only plus 20. Well, that is a shame. Also, they've met somebody. Uh-oh. And it's -5 yearly.
Construction complete.
It's not as great as it could have been. Going to be honest. Could have been better. Alright, but the constant checkpoint is now 1k. This will withstand whatever they have currently to throw at us.
Construction complete.
How's Charlie doing? Still following. Thinks he's mummy. Strategic resource. Volatile motes. Okay. Yeah, I do wonder. Oh, speaking of. Haha. Oh, fully fledged. The amoeba juvenile has just joined a fleet. Joined a fleet some time ago, appears to have reached full maturity. Now an impressive adult, she is no less loyal to the ships that gave her a new home and she was stranded on Brachma 3. Her time spent within the fleet appears to have encouraged adaptive behaviours not typically found in wild space amoebas, making her a more formidable presence on the battlefield than others of her kind. Across the common Polar Void, her image has become something of a mascot for the Polar Void spirit. What should we name her? She's a she. Okay, never mind. So it's not Charlie then. Charlie gets a new name. Bubbles, Nyx, Renegade, Yuka, Saito, Boomer, Blaze, Nova. I like Nyx. Nyx. Hey, 500. Ha 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 ha. What do you have now? Blimey, Riley. Huh. Well then. How much damage? The 9 to 20 small meter weapon. Fledgling. Which is, what do we do with next? It's a cruiser. She's a cruiser. Hasn't used any of my fleet capacity. Thing is, I'm scared that she could die if I send her into battle. Alright, let's send her back to the home for the time being, I guess. Or, yeah, send her back to the home world. Go on, Nyx.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Mother Nyx. Huh. I wonder if that's that, or there'll be some more stuff for Nyx later on. Because she's 500, that's going to be quite weak later. But hey ho, I suppose we'll find out. I just don't want to send her in the battle because she might die. That would really, really quite suck. Science ship, meanwhile, over here has done. No, don't go up there. Go up there. Please, thank you. Don't research the same damn place.
System survey complete.
Anyway.
Construction complete.
Colony 303. Brachma has successfully gained a few of those. You get a missile battery. You get another ship. Hello. A giant being ready like the miniature star. What the shit? We're just finding everything. So the Devourer, just amoeba. What the hell? Disconcerting.
Evading heretics.
That's a Leviathan. Okie dokie. This fleet's off limit. This system's off limits. Because holy shit. That's oh boy. Red dwarf. Yeah, that will rip me to shreds.
Construction complete.
Not great at all. Leviathan. News of the giant being seen in the dark void of space is spreading across the Empire like a plague. Its concern and optimism and wonder most likely bring existential dread to the population. Yep. This is real. Oh boy. And we have a new contact. Receiving communication from users unknown space empire that call themselves New Galactic Free Commonwealth. Learned our existence probably from these bastards right here, the Klaxons. Okay, yeah, these will be the other people. Who are you? Militarist, egalitarian. Oh, they're gonna be buddies. I represent the Galactic Free Commonwealth, our elected leader, Commissary General. Yeah. Treat you as equals. Strategic resources, and these guys. Minus 90. Oh dear, they had closed borders with them, but yeah, that's That's not great. Close borders. Declare rivalry. Give me some more influence. Oh boy, we're not in a friendly place of the galaxy right now. Militarists everywhere. And more. Who are these other people? And even more aliens. Epsilon aliens, 13 months. Defensive pacts. Yeah, mutual royals. We found another station. These guys have humanoid, or no, an alien kind of vessels. Humanoid. Research agreement. Alright, so there, buddy. That's not great for me. At all. Get that last ship going for the time being. How are they compared to me? Equivalent. You are... superior economics, everything else is fine. At least we're getting plenty of influence out of them. Still. Get me a gun. And this station can
complete.
Be... Protective vigilance. That's that station. Now, this just leaves our Epsilon friends over here. 6 months, we'll find out I'm really...
System survey complete.
Really rather hoping they'll be friendly. Because if they're not, I am stuck between a rock and a hard place, and that doesn't bode well for me. I'll send them to auto-explore. Well, let's hope I don't have to end up using Nyx sometime soon. I mean, she is as powerful as my fleet, almost. So she's not weak, I just don't want her to die.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna reassign her, I think. I'm gonna home base her to Galaxian checkpoint. You head over there. Just so we have some spreading out of our forces. We can support that
Anomaly
station.
found.
Ooh. Allow me to make up some particles. It's challenging. I have 250 days to do that. How much longer?
An alien empire now speaks to us in the language of the divine.
I asked and I received 3 planets. If I'd been coming off more militarist and authoritarian. We greet you as equals? Question mark. They like us. Oh boy, they like us, and they have closed borders with someone else, so I suppose communications are in order. Let's give them a little bit of food to get that on +1. 70, sure. The Divine Ikazural League. Spiritualists, yes, yes, spiritualists. Ah, they are terrible people. Alright. New friends bring us one closer divinity. Yes, they do. And the Kelbud Index. Robots. And not any particularly bad ones, they're just an artificial network. We are the Kelbud Index, didn't be allowed by non-organic nature, we're fully sapiens type class 3 civilization. We do diplomacy, we treat you as equals, I suppose. Alright then. So the Index are -10, they have more people. There's more people as well. We are opening up big time. So, more people over there, they know. Only new contacts, they'll get in the positives eventually. And these guys will also end up in the positives, and they know a lot more people. Alright, trade deal. Communications. Same deal with food. 40. More people. The Evelyn Union of Systems. Revered Elder, 3 sheets. Huh, looks like a Yard from Mass Effect. Leader of the Yellen Systems, they are spiritualists as well. Oh good. We are finding more spiritualists. This is no sure believe the Quarian resurgence. I found Quarians. These are one of my people that I made from Mass Effect. Just not with the suits on, because I will require mods and this is vanilla. I am honoured to be chosen by Chairman Valetier to represent the Quarian resurgence in all diplomatic dealings. We was equals. Alright, so where are the Quarians? Quarians are right there. New Rannoch. They are. Will also end up in the positives eventually. The Quarians are alright with me. What about the Yallans? The Yallans are superior. Ah, they have superior everything, so these are one of the advanced starts most likely. They also know more people. More people. Communications, confirm. The Castellan Tuxcan Council. They are xenophobes, pacifists, egalitarians. Authorized to speak of you. Build a peaceful system. Government operates on supervision of council led by Cornet Snooky. Yummy. Your alien influence is not welcome here. Alright, we treat you as equals. Okie dokie. And they are in the minuses. They end up at minus 10. Okay then. So, in all, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 21 encountered. So I reckon if we just go and grab this system and continue out from there, we can start building our hair, continue building down in this direction, though we can only go up to here. Alright, so if we want to expand, we need to go up here, and we're going to meet resistance eventually up here. So we expand down here and up here. Let's do that as quickly as possible. To do that, I'm going to build me a second, well, when I have the alloys, I'm going to build a second construction ship. Close borders from the Divine from the Quarian Resurgence. That's just for the time being. That'll probably change over time because they don't know me yet. That is fine. I'll work on diplomatic relations with them later.
Construction complete.
I see potential though. I see potential. These guys already like me, so there is potential in that.
System survey complete.
Even more so with the spiritualists over here. The Index will come to like me though, but they're robots. Yeah, I'm not biggest keen on them anyway, because spiritualists. Alright, still, we have some room for diplomatic wiggling, aside from these guys, and the Yellen are superior and the Council are superior, so these are our advanced start. Yellen and the Council, these are our advanced start people, 2 out of 6, and everyone else started on the same footing as me. And I think that is a good place to stop. It's been another 10 years. Next time, people, I think we're going to continue expanding out and see if we can't make something of a defensive pact with these people, potentially. I don't know, it could work, and eventually need to aim towards a federation, though I think the Commonwealth should be my first port of call since they are closest to me, while my fellow spiritualists are a bit far out for the time being, but that's all for the future. For now, it has been wonderful hosting you, and I'll see you guys next time. Ta-ra.